Welcome to Tecware, your go-to channel for the latest and greatest in laptop technology. Today, we're diving into the top 10 best gaming laptops in 2026, built to deliver insane power, speed, and performance. From sleek designs to next-gen GPUs, these beasts are made for gamers who want the ultimate edge. So stay tuned and subscribe to Tecware for more epic gaming laptop reviews and buying guides. Number 10. Acer Nitro 5, 2026. The Acer Nitro 5 continues to occupy the upper end of the budget gaming laptop category as of 2025, and the 2026 models are likely to bring modest but meaningful upgrades in CPU/GPU, display refresh rates, and cooling. Recent Nitro 5s, e.g. Intel i7-12650H/RTX 4060 variants, already offer strong performance for 1080p gaming, paired with 15.6-inch Full HD. 165Hz IPS panels, 16GB RAM, and 512GB SSDs. Acer has also emphasized good cooling systems, dual fans, multiple heat pipes, dual intake, top and bottom, and quad exhausts in many recent Nitro 5s to better manage thermals under gaming load. On the display side, we can expect higher refresh rates, 165Hz or more, to remain standard, possibly with better color accuracy/brightness, and maybe larger panel variants, 17-inch or 16-inch, in certain SKUs. In terms of GPU, newer RTX 4 series, RTX 4050/4060, are current for many Nitro 5 units, so 2026 could push in higher tiers, RTX 4070/4070 laptop GPU, or more power-efficient versions to fit into the thermal envelope. Number 9. Asus TUF Gaming A15, 2026. The Asus TUF Gaming A15 sits in the mid-budget/mid-performance gaming laptop class, aiming to deliver good gaming power without asking you to go full premium. The 2024 to 2025 models already show what the A15 is capable of, and the 2026 refresh via spec upgrades, new GPUs, updated CPUs, maybe RTX 50 series, is likely to sharpen that further. For example, the 2024 version includes high-end options like an AMD Ryzen 9 8945H or Ryzen 7 8845H/HS paired with NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 or RTX 4070 laptop GPUs at high power budgets, 140W in some variants, for solid FPS in modern AAA games. The display is usually 15.6-inch IPS panels, often QHD, 2560 by 1440 at 165Hz or Full HD, 1920 by 1080 at 144 to 165Hz, depending on the model, with G-Sync or Advanced Optimus/MUX switch in many variants. Memory tends to be 16 to 32 GB DDR5, 5600 MHz or so, with dual-slot SODIMM in higher-end models, and storage via PCI NVMe SSDs, 1 TB or more in many builds. Overall, the TUF A15 is a strong contender if you want good gaming value, solid FPS, good graphics options, decent build and upgradability in some models, as long as you accept its compromises in portability, noise, and heat under load. It should be an even stronger value in 2026 if Asus pushes in newer GPUs/CPUs and maybe better display options. Number 8. Gigabyte AORUS 15, 2026. The latest AORUS 15 models are pushing hard into the gaming plus creator/AI hybrid space, combining full gaming performance with added smarts in cooling and power management. The 2024 to 25 versions are based on Intel's Ultra/Meteor Lake/Ultra 7 CPUs, paired with NVIDIA RTX 40 series laptop GPUs, often with high TGP, up to 140W, in some SKUs. Display options tend to be 15.6-inch QHD, 2560 by 1440, at 165Hz, sometimes 240Hz or higher in esports class models, with full coverage of wide color gamuts, 100% DCI, P3, or sRGB, depending on panel. For cooling, they use Gigabyte's WindForce Infinity system, with improvements in ultra-thin fan blades, more efficient heat pipes, better air intake/exhaust, to try to keep thermal throttling under control. RAM tends to be DDR5, often dual-slot, so there's some ability to upgrade, and storage via PCI NVMe. Many models offer 1 TB or more. Battery packs in some models are large, 99WH in select AORUS models, which is generous for a gaming laptop. Number 7. Razer Blade 16, 2026. The Razer Blade 16 2025/2026 era is Razer's premium 16-inch gaming/creator hybrid, designed to give near-desktop-level performance in a relatively sleek, high-quality chassis. It now comes equipped with the newer NVIDIA RTX 50 series laptop GPUs, up to RTX 5090 in the highest builds, and AMD Ryzen AI 9HX 370 processors, marking the first time the Blade 16 line includes AMD's Ryzen AI chips. The display is a standout, a 16-inch OLED panel at QHD+, almost equals 2560 x 1600, 1610 aspect, and 240 Hz refresh rate, with very low response time, 0.2 ms, factory calibration, excellent color gamut, DCI, P3/Adobe RGB, etc., and high contrast, plus thin bezels. To handle the high-performance components, Razer has redesigned the cooling. There's a vapor chamber-based dual fan system. Thinner chassis is almost equal to 0.59-inch front edge, 14.9 mm, more efficient heat dissipation, 0.05 mm exhaust fins, generous coverage of the motherboard by cooling system, while keeping strength via a unibody aluminum build. The rest of the specs are similarly high-end. 32 GB plus RAM, large NVMe SSD storage, up to 175 WTGP in high-end GPU configs for RTX 4090/5090 models for strong gaming and creative workload performance. Number 6. Dell Alienware M16 2026. The Alienware M16, in its latest generation, represents a serious step up for gamers and creators who want high performance in a more modern 16-inch gaming chassis. It offers powerful CPU options, 13th/14th Gen Intel HX/Ultra H series, depending on the build, and NVIDIA RTX 40 series graphics, often up to RTX 4080 or 4070 in top tiers, giving strong frame rates in modern AAA titles. The display choices are excellent. QHD plus 1610 panels at high refresh rates, often 165 Hz to 240 Hz, sometimes even faster in esports models, with good color coverage, 100% DCI, P3, or similarly wide gamut, fast response times, 3 milliseconds. And adaptive technologies like NVIDIA G-Sync or Discord dynamic display switching to reduce tearing and improve smoothness. Cooling is robust, with large vapor chamber cooling, several heat pipes, up to 7 in some variants, quad fans with ultra-thin blades, and multiple vents to keep the thermals under control during sustained loads. Number 5. HP Omen 16 Series 2026. The new HP Omen 16 lineup delivers serious gaming chops in a 16-inch chassis, combining high refresh displays, recent CPU/GPU hardware, and upgraded cooling, making it a strong choice for gamers, streamers, and creators who want more screen and power without leaping to super desktop-sized rigs. Spec sheets show options like Intel Core i9-14900HX or Ultra/Ultra AI, Ultra 7 9ths and Ryzen AI CPUs paired with NVIDIA RTX 50 series laptop GPUs, RTX 5060, 5070, 5070T, etc., pushing total processor power, TPP/GPU wattages up to 170W/115W in certain models. Display options are strong. A 16-inch QHD WQXGA 2560 by 1600 panel at 240 Hz with a 3 milliseconds response time, 500 nits brightness, full 100% sRGB gamma coverage, and eye-safe/low blue light certifications to help reduce eye strain. Number 4. MSI Stealth Series 2026. The latest MSI Stealth line, especially the Stealth A16 AI Plus, pushes the boundaries between gaming, creator work, and AI-assisted productivity in a relatively sleek and portable frame, making it one of the most ambitious, thin, and light powerhouses in the 2025 to 26 period. At its heart is the AMD Ryzen AI 9HX 370 or HX 365 in some SKUs, coupled with top-tier GPUs like the RTX 5070T/5080/5090, GDDR7 in many, and up to 64 GB LPDDR5X, 7500 RAM, plus PCIe Gen 4 SSD storage up to 2 TB. Its display options are very strong. A 16-inch panel with 16:10 aspect ratio, typically QHD plus at 240 Hz or UHD plus 120 Hz, OLED or high-end IPS/mini LED, with full DCI, P3 coverage, and strong HDR specs in the best builds. Build quality is premium, using a magnesium aluminum alloy chassis. Its dimensions are comparatively slim, 19.95 mm, and weight around 2.1 kilograms, quite manageable for a 16-inch gaming/laptop hybrid with high power. Battery capacity is excellent, 99.9, where close to legal flight limits, and MSI claims long video playback/light productivity times, day to night, in lower power or optimized modes. Number 3. Acer Predator Helios Neo 16S. The Acer Predator Helios series, in its 2025 to 2026 form, represents one of Acer's more aggressive pushes in gaming laptop performance, especially for gamers and hybrid users wanting high frame rates, advanced displays, and AI features in fairly portable 16 or 18-inch form factors. Key models like the Helios 16, PH16-72, and Helios 18, PH18-72, deliver up to Intel Core i9-14900HX or Ultra 9275HX CPUs paired with high-end NVIDIA RTX 40 series or 50 series laptop GPUs, including RTX 4090 and RTX 5070 Ti in many configurations, with GPU power budgets pushing into the 150 to 175W range. Displays are another big strength. Helios machines offer 1610 and 1810 aspect ratio IPS, mini LED, and OLED panels with high refresh rates, often 240 to 250 Hz, excellent color coverage, 100% DCI-P3, and high brightness, often 1000 nits in HDR/Min LED options, to deliver vivid visuals for both gaming and creative work. Number 2. Lenovo Legion 7 Series, 2026. The Legion 7, in its 2025/2026 generation, represents Lenovo's effort to push gaming laptop performance, display quality, and build further, especially for users who want top-tier specs without stepping into workstation territory. The line offers up to Intel Ultra HX or Ryzen 9 HX/Ryzen 9 9000HX/Ryzen AI series CPUs, paired with NVIDIA RTX 50 series laptop GPUs, e.g. RTX 5070/5000 and 80/ sometimes higher, in fairly high power budgets. The displays are standout. 16-inch WQXGA 2560 by 1600 panels with OLED options offering refresh rates up to 240 Hz. High brightness is almost equal to 500 nits typical, with HDR/True Black variants for even more. Full DCI, P3 gamut, Dolby Vision, G-Sync support, and low blue light/flicker-free certifications. In terms of thermal design, Lenovo has upgraded cold front hyper/cold front vapor chamber cooling with more efficient heat pipes or thermal compounds, often liquid metal, better fan blades, and overall efforts to make the machines thinner or lighter compared to past generations while still supporting high GPU TGPs. Build and chassis quality remain premium. Metal or mixed metal builds, good keyboards, strong I/O, USB-C with PD, HDMI 2.1, etc. Good speakers, premium webcam options, 5MP in some units, with privacy shutters. Number 1. Asus ROG Zephyrus G16 2026 edition. The Zephyrus G16 latest edition is Asus's push to deliver high-end gaming and creative power in a relatively portable 16-inch form, combining sleek aesthetics with premium display tech, solid build, and modern internals. The high-spec SKUs bring Intel Ultra 9285H or equivalent high-end CPU, paired with NVIDIA RTX 50 series laptop GPUs, RTX 5080/RTX 5070 Ti/RTX 5070, etc., supporting large LPDDR5X memory up to 64 GB and fast NVMe SSDs up to 2 TB. Display is one of its standouts, a 16-inch ROG Nebula OLED panel, 2.5K divided by 2560 x 1600 1610 aspect, with a 240 Hz refresh rate, 0.2 milliseconds response, full DCI, P3 color coverage, Pantone validation, support for G-Sync/Advanced Optimus Plus Dolby Vision HDR. The cooling system is upgraded. Liquid metal compounds in hotspot zones, second-generation arc flow fans, improved airflow and chassis optimizations, aiming to handle the higher power draw and keep thermals under better control. That wraps up our list of the top 10 best gaming laptops in 2026, your ticket to next-level gaming performance. You're watching Tecware. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more top laptop videos every week.